All right, so now our project it's finished. So we need to put it inside of production or host the project someplace. So we're gonna use search for the first project because this is a static web project. We don't have a Node.js going in the background. We don't have a server. We don't have anything. After we create a build of this, it's just some HTML with some JS. So search, it's really simple to use. And if of course you want to use greater features, the pricing it's really small. So if you're a front-end developer, there's no need to go to Heroku or go to Amazon. The only thing you need to do is search. You just push, and it's really simple to push the project into production. Really simple. I'm going to show you right now. So, okay. I'm going to go to the terminal, our terminal, and I'm going to comment this. I'm going to do clear. Now, the venue, I'm inside the venue, inside our project. Now, what we push to search is going to be our build, the build of this project, not all the other directories with the source and everything else. So we push a minified version of our project. So if we go to package.json and we go to scripts, we have right here the build. So we can run npm run build or yarn run build, and it will create a bundle for production. So I'm going to go right here, and I'm using yarn, remember. So I'm going to say yarn run build. And of course, if you're using npm, it's npm run build. So I'm going to press enter. This is going to take a couple minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay, everything was done. So now what we need to do, we need to install search so we can, upload the project, the build directory. We need to upload this one, not everything else, just the build into search. So if we go to help, of course, you get all the instructions of how to do it. And it's real simple. I'm going to show you right now. First, we need to install search in our computer. We need to install it globally. So I'm going to say clear right now. And I'm going to do, and of course, if you're using npm, you need to do npm install -g because we install it globally, and then search. This is what you need to do. In my case, I'm using yarn. So it's yarn add global, and then of course, search, just like this. So I'm going to press enter. I've already have it. So I'm going to press enter. Of course, it's going to do it. I'm going to pause and be right back. Or maybe it's going to be done. Let's give it a minute. Okay, everything was installed. So now I have search in my computer. So I can use the search command. First, I'm going to do clear. So now how to upload it? Really simple. We'd say search, just like this. We said -p, and we are using -p because I want to put inside of search, I want to upload a very specific directory, which is the build directory, the build we have right here. If I remove the P and I press enter, it's going to try to upload the whole directory, all the contents inside the venue directory. And we don't want that. We just want to upload the build. So by doing -p, I can specify which directory I want to upload. In our case, it's going to be the build. So I'm going to say -p build. I'm going to press enter, and it's going to do something in the background, and you're going to get something like this. Now, I'm getting the email and the token because I'm already registered. I've pushed a few projects into search in the past, so it's already my computer. If it's your first time, it's going to ask you for your email and, to add a password. And after that, it's going to give you some information, how many files, the domain. In the first time, it's going to give you kind of a dummy domain. And right here, you're going to get this square, this rectangle. And it looks like frozen, but it's not. It's waiting for you to press enter. So I'm going to press enter. It's going to do something. It's going to start uploading. It's going to take a second. And that is it. So after it's done, it's going to say success project. It's published and running at and this domain. So if I copy the domain and I go right here and paste it, there you go. We get our React app. Of course, we didn't modify this. And we get everything else. So everything works. Very good. It's really simple to use. This is kind of my favorite for just front-end applications. And of course, you can do a lot more. You can add a custom domain. Maybe your client has already owns a domain. So you can, of course, add that domain and you have kind of a free service. of course, with not a lot of features. And of course, if you pay $13 a month, which is not a lot, you get all the other, the more professional features. So again, everything is on the help. All the topics you will need to find, adding a 404 or maybe testing or whatever, you have it right here. So it's very, very cool. And that is it. So remember to go to GitHub. You have the project inside GitHub. You're going to get the link. So now we're going to move forward to the next project. And it's not going to be this easy. This is really easy for us. It took us a few hours, maybe 2 or 3 hours. Really, really simple. But of course, this is kind of the warm-up project we're going to do, the first one. The next one, we will be doing authentication. We will be using a little bit more complex animations, and of course, a lot more. So let's go to the next one.